What's up guys? So in this video I'm going to give you a brief update on all my fish. I'm going to show you what's going on and everything. I hope you all are staying safe, staying at home during this time. Please do me a favor and like this video and write something in the comments so I could reply to you. If you have any questions, please do that. I'm going to get right into this video. For now I'm just going to be showing you these pictures of my fish. Like if you guys have any questions of corals or something, please ask, or any fish, or what I'm going to do, or something like that, just please ask me. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'll really appreciate it. And now we're going to get right into this video. So over here we have our red-clawed hermit crab, or could also be called a Halloween hermit crab. And we also have our sea urchin in the back there. It's pretty dangerous in your tank. You could get spiked from it and it's poisonous. And there's my anemone with the carpet anemone on the side. And here's my starfish. As you can see, there's his stomach. It eats off the algae from the glass. And it's pretty much eating the algae right now. If you could see it, it's like not so clear. But like I didn't clean my tank for a while, so he could do this. So he could eat the algae. And here's my hermit crab, the Halloween hermit crab, or the red-clawed hermit crab, right next to my anemone. I really like this hermit crab because it's a very cool color, and I only have one of that type in my tank, and he's actually doing a very good job of cleaning all my algae. And here's my hawkfish. He's a very cool fish. He's very aggressive though, and as you can see, my tank is not so clean because I left it like that, so to see if my starfish would eat it. And there's my anemone. This anemone actually moved a lot, as most of them do, but this one moved like a lot more. Like that carpet anemone stayed in one place. That carpet anemone pretty much stayed there for most of the time. And here's my clownfish with its anemone. It actually went into the anemone a few times, but it's gonna eventually go in. It like goes in, goes out, and the anemone actually closes when the clownfish like would go in. Hopefully he'll eventually just go into the anemone. And right here we have the hawkfish again. He's pretty aggressive. I like tapped on the glass, not really like hard, and he just swam away, and that's what he does. This is after I aquascaped the whole tank. I made them like have a few caves here so they could hide. And there's actually a crab that goes there, and there's a shrimp that sleeps on top there. There's my sea urchin and my clownfish. This is my other tank. Show you the two clownfish. And that's my hawkfish over there. My corals. And this is my blue velvet damsel that I'll probably move to the other tank. And there's my carpet anemone. My other anemone. And another carpet anemone. That's very small. Here's my feather duster. And there's a few ghost shrimp in the tank. So here's my freshwater tank. I actually have 7 zebra fish and 1 swordtail, which is right there. The zebra fish are swimming around pretty fast. So the zebra fish are in the minnow family and they live up to 3.5 years. They don't live so long, but that's how long they live. And over here I have a plant that actually grows from this oxygen. It gives them oxygen. All the fish need oxygen. Sorry, all of these fish need oxygen. Like betta fish don't need oxygen actually. They don't need an oxygen machine, which is this, but they do need oxygen. So like the betta fish would go up to the top and start breathing once in a while. They don't need to have a machine that gives them oxygen. And now it's actually time to feed them. So I just fed them, and they're slowly eating it up. The swordtail My bad, the swordtail is pretty skinny now, so I put more food because these guys are very aggressive when it comes to food. They'll eat it right away. And now he's on the bottom and food is actually going to him. So like I said earlier, this is a temporary tank. I'm gonna get another tank and gonna probably breed these guys, the swordtail, and get some guppies most probably. Over here we have our horseshoe crab. It's very small at the moment and it takes like very long for them to grow. So usually these guys grow about a foot long or even longer, and they lay their eggs in the sand, and they have like a lot of legs, like different types sort of. Like there's this cleaning thing and there's some with claws and some just regular legs, as you can see. And this horseshoe crab like barely comes out, so when it does come out, I like try to take a video to show you guys. I really think it's a cool thing to have in your tank, just swimming around, and it eats like algae and stuff like that, and anything that comes out of the ground like worms or anything. If you guys are thinking of getting one of these horseshoe crabs, I would really recommend it, but you guys have to know like how big the tank should be and all that kind of stuff. You guys could search it up. Like for this size, probably like a 30-gallon tank would be good enough with sand and all that. But if it's gonna grow, you have to have a bigger tank. As you can see, it has like a few spines on its back. It's not really dangerous or anything. It has spines, so you should be careful from touching it. And here's a closer look at his claws and all that. You could see how some of them are like crab claws. Some of them are just like different. So it pretty much just lives off of algae, and that's how it gets its food.
Oh. Little guy. There's one coming right towards you, right? No. You know what's interesting about these fish? These actually kill a lot of people every year compared to sharks and other things. What they do is like, wait. Chase it to go swimming left. Give him like, I want to see him walk on water. Just go walk. Come on. Walk. Let you walk. Just start walking. Walk on water. Come on now. He's got the exact, so what's interesting with these fish is, look at their tail. It's actually in the exact opposite direction as a flying fish. Actually, it's very similar to a flying fish. So flying fish, what helps them get out of the water is their tail. This guy's trying to bite me. Their lower part of their tail is longer than their upper part. Right there, you can see that right there. Okay, yeah, I know, you're gonna bite me. Okay, let me take the hook out of it before you clamp my finger and bleed. Where the pliers go? Here they are.
Gosh, his teeth are gnarly.
Oh, dude. Oh. I've been bit so bad by these for an hour. Come on now. You got a little bit of a... Okay, you know what, dude? Like, now, those things are full of venom. If you step on him, dude, like nothing can eat him.
That thing is wild.
The scorpion fish.
That thing is insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Right in
there with the grunt. There he goes.
That's sick.
Fish on. Oh my gosh, giant. Dude, the chicken rig strikes again. Oh, a squirrel fish. Bring him in, squirrel fish.
I'm not, okay.
I'll touch him. I'll grab him.
You're touching them?
Yeah, why not?
They're poisonous.
Not poisonous.
Venomous?
No, they just got spines, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Literally spines on every fin. You just gotta grab them like, Dave. That right there is the squirrel fish. Look at these spines right here. That's one. That's one. Every fin is just loaded with spines. Look at the size of that eyeball, dude. That's crazy. So we got a running now in the trough. Come on, he's right there. Ooh. Fired up. Hasn't been more than 5 minutes and we got the second fish on. There he is. Come on. Oh, let's check this guy out, dude. He got attacked. Wow. Someone bit him. That's an older wound, but someone got him. Pull harder, pull harder. There you go. Beautiful, thank you. Second black tip shark of the day. I love these things.
Here are some pictures of my fish if you guys want to check it out.